Yo, what going? It's your boy, Mr. Triple S, Mr. Sunshine State, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day. Coming at y'all right now, straight from Junction, Texas. Yeah. Last video I made, I don't even know where I was at, man. But I just had a load that took me out to San Diego. Then I got a load from San Diego to Thermal, California, and had 2 pickups in Yuma, Arizona on my way home, finally. Not that I really want to go home, but I'm going anyway, since the load I got is taking me down to Pompano Beach, Florida. And that's only like 25, 30 miles from the spot, you know, from the crib, so I'm going home. But yeah, right now I just sat down in Junction, Texas. It's 3:21 on St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. Hope y'all enjoying it. Be responsible. Don't drink and drive. You know, you got kids out there. I got kids out there. We all got family members out there on the road. So just drink responsible. If you got to drink and drive, get an Uber, man. You know, have a designated driver. But yeah, I just shut down for the night, and shut down over at the Pilot. Can't really see it. It's over there somewhere. And I'm kind of hungry, so, you know, I always said, every chance I get, if I can find me a good barbecue restaurant to stop at, because barbecue ribs are my thing, then that's what I had to get. And I actually got 2 in the area I'm in. Both they're in different directions, and I had to figure out which one looked the most appealing to me. And I think I'm gonna go with, I think it's called Lums, L-U-M-S, Lums Barbecue. And it's about a 15-minute walk from the truck stop. But I figured since, you know, I'm walking, I might as well get me some footage. That's what I'm looking at. It's not a bad little view, man. It's not a bad looking area. The water down there, whatnot. It's pretty relaxing, cool. But yeah, I'm on my way to eat me some barbecue. I just had to make a quick video, man, because over these past few weeks, by me being in other people's live feeds, I've acquired a few more followers, a few more subscribers. And I just want to take the time out to say thank you all. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart to the top of my heart. It means more than I can ever put into words. Like I've always said, I never came out here looking for subscribers or followers, but I've gained quite a few nonetheless. I think I'm at like 120 now, and that just means, it means the world to me, man. So I appreciate you guys. And more than likely, if you're following me, then chances are I'm following you too. I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. It works hand in hand. You know, I won't be the type to have somebody subscribe to my channel and me not subscribe to their channel in return. I just don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? You show me love, I show you love. You show me respect, I show you respect. You know, that's how I feel. I feel that's how it should go. Oh, a garfish and the turtle. But again, yeah, I mean, I thank all you guys, man. I appreciate you. I salute each and every one of you. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm just getting started. You know, as far as trucking goes, there's a lot I still got to learn. But I've been noticing that, you know, over these past few months, I really didn't take too much notice to it before I came out here. But over these past few months, I've been watching videos from different drivers, you know, from all ethnicities, from all walks of life, from all parts of the country. And they all, for the most part, they all have positive things to say as far as their job goes. But one thing that I'm really noticing a lot of is there's a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of guys out here it seems like they have a problem if you're not doing things their way. Follow me. I myself, I'm leasing my truck. Signed a 2-year lease. I said I wouldn't, but I decided, what the hell, I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. Why is it that that's a bad thing? I can't seem to comprehend that. A lot of drivers feel like if you're a company driver or if you're leasing a truck, oh, it's pretty much the end of the world. That's just horrible. If you're not anything other than an owner-operator, that's just horrible. And I have to disagree with that. You know, there's not one single truck driver on this planet who started out as an owner-operator. Each and every single person who is a truck driver to this day had to start somewhere. You feel me? They had to start somewhere. Nobody came into the game as an owner-operator. So for all the owner-operators out there who's making it seem like we're doing it wrong because we're a company or we're lease drivers or lease operators, we got the game fucked up. Excuse my language. And that's not even the case. You've got to get in where you fit in. Me personally, yeah, I would love to own my tractor and trailer. I would love to have my name on the side of my tractor and my trailer, advertising my business. But I know that's a long ways down the road. I don't even see that anywhere in my near future. That's a long ways down the road. And I'm cool with that. Hell, I was cool with being a company driver. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a company driver. You've got to get in where you fit in. You got to do what suits you. Understand me? I'm not even sure I'm cut out to be a lease operator. I'm not. But I had to give it a try. I had to give it a shot. So this way I can say, you know what, I tried it. And if I fail, I can say I tried it. But you never fail unless you don't try. So I'm giving it a shot. And so far it's been good to me. I had no problems when I was a company driver. Yeah, as a company driver, you don't have any freedom whatsoever. That's the only downfall. You have no freedom whatsoever. But at the same time, you don't have any problems. I mean, anything goes wrong with that tractor or that trailer, that's not on you. Unless, of course, you get into an accident and it's your fault. Then it falls on you. But other than that, everything falls on the company. Fuel, blown tires, whatever may happen, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have that headache. And as far as leasing the truck, yeah, a lot of those problems fall on your shoulders. You have to deal with those problems. You have to take care of those problems and those issues. And as far as being an owner-operator, everything falls on your shoulders. And if you ain't got the bread stacked up and saved, then you're going to be pretty much SOL, shit out of luck. Period, point blank. I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles. If you're an owner-operator, you've got to have everything spot on. I mean, you got to have your insurance, your tags. You pay for everything on that tractor and that trailer because it's your responsibility. And if anything goes wrong and say you break down or you end up in the shop, now you're going to be out of money, which I hope you've got saved up. Not only going to be out of money that you have saved up already, but you're going to start losing money because, as the saying goes, if those wheels aren't turning, you're not earning. So my whole thing is, we're all drivers out here. We all have to start somewhere. There's not one single driver out here that's better than the next driver. There's not one owner operator that's better than a company driver. You're not. We are all equal. We've all got the same goal. We're trying to get paid. I mean, that's what it boils down to. Me personally, I've always said I didn't get into this to get paid, to earn a paycheck. Yeah, I want to get paid, of course. I got into this because I love trucks. I've got the deepest passion for trucks. I've got the most fondest passion for trucks. Trucks are my thing. They've always been my thing since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. And that's something I don't hear too many truck drivers talking about or saying in their videos. I heard one truck driver say it in a video I seen earlier today. And he's the first one I've seen since I started watching all these different truck drivers out here with videos and vlogs. He's the first driver I heard him say, other than myself, that he does this because he loves it. Period, point blank. He loves driving trucks. He loves everything about trucks. And that's me. That is me through and through. Right now, if somebody was to tell me, oh, you can't be a truck driver no more, it would crush me. It would totally crush me. Because this is what I've lived for. This is what I live for. So again, there's not one single driver out here that's better than the next driver, only because of their title. And that's another thing. A lot of guys call themselves owner-operators, and in reality, they're not owner-operators, simply because they don't have that title. They don't have that pink slip to the truck. Not only that, some of them are running under other people's authorities. So how can you call yourself an owner-operator if everything isn't 100% completely on you? Everything's in your name. But that's just my whole gripe, man. I feel we all the same. We're all equal. No one's better than the other. Can't we all just get along? I mean, what's with all the beefing, man? And that's I can go on and on and on. But that's something else too, man. Why is there so much beef out here? Why are we all beefing so much, man? I'm not even gonna say why we are all beefing, because I don't have a problem with nobody whatsoever. I mean, even though I've just been out here for a few months, even if I've been out for 16 years, and find out that people are talking cash shit about me in their videos and their vlogs, I could care less. I could care less. Your opinion and your negativity, whatever you got to say, will not stop my grind. You feel me? So what's with all the beef? You know, a person can make their mouth say anything. You have no control over what comes out of the next man's or woman's mouth. Let them talk. That's all it is. It's just talk, man. Just let them talk. They've got the platform to. They've got the a lot of them have the platform where they figure they can just shine and say whatever they want, and make themselves out to be the good guy. And that's not even the case. A lot of them look just like clowns. I mean, just to be honest with you, a lot of them look just like a fucking rodeo clown. But then again, you know, they've got this large following that hangs on to each and every word they say and believe everything they say. So, you know, it is what it is. But I just feel like we should all get along. You know, we all got the same goal. We all chasing the same thing. We all out here trying to get paid and take care of our families, provide a better life for our families and ourselves. So all the hate and all the negativity against other drivers, it don't make no sense, man. You call yourself a grown man, you need to grow the fuck up and be a grown man. No grown man talk about, no, there's not one single grown man whom I know talks about another grown man. They just don't do it, especially on the internet. You got beef with somebody, you get on the jack, you find a number, get on the jack, you call them up. Say, look, I don't like this and whatever about you, let's meet up so we can either discuss this or we can see each other, you know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. But instead, it's all these internet gangsters out here, man. They got a lot to say behind a computer screen or the phone screen, because chances are they know they know they're not gonna run into the person they're talking trash about or the person they're talking down on. So again, man, can't we all just get along? Especially as black men. Ain't got nothing against any other race, but it's mainly us black men that are beefing with other black men in the trucking industry. Yeah, I have come across a few white guys that are beefing with each other, but for the most part, it's all my brethren, all my brothers beefing with each other when we all after the same goal. I just feel like it's time for us to at least start uplifting each other, man. You know, I smell that barbecue. It's got to be good. But yeah, that's about it for now, man. I just want to throw my 2 cents on that. I just wish we could all focus on one thing, and that's getting this paper. You know what I'm saying? You're a company driver, get your paper the best way you know how. Your lease operator, get your paper the best way you know how. Your owner operator, get your paper, man. Don't hate on the next man. Don't hate on the guys that's under you. Especially all those newer guys that's coming out here that's looking for advice, that's looking for some positive words of encouragement, that's looking for somebody to help us, you know, if we're trying to succeed and make it to that next level. We're looking for that extra push or extra boost. I'm not saying you have to help us, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Me personally, that's just the type of person I am. You know, people get in my comment sections, and you can go back and check on my comment section, all my comments now. Somebody leave me a comment or a question or whatever, I reply to them. I get back to them. If I don't get back to them within a few hours, within a few days, I reply to them. And for the most part, everybody who's left me a comment or question in my comment section, I reply with nothing but positivity. You dig? Nothing but positivity. You ask me a question and I can't answer it, I promise you, I'll find the answer to you. I'll find the answer to your question, and I'll get back to you with an answer. A lot of guys don't do that. A lot of drivers have this huge followings, and they have all these people want to know just different types of information, questions to different types of information, and they just go totally ignored. But yeah, that's all I want to say, man. This is your boy, Mr. Sunshine State, Mr. Triple S, Mr. AKA, Mr. FLA. All day, every day. I don't know you nigga. Don't be waving at me. I'm just playing. But yeah, this is your boy, Mr. Triple S, Mr. Sunshine State, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day. Just made it here to grab me a bite to eat. Take my ass back down to the truck, get in that bitch, call it a night. In the meantime, between time, y'all take it easy. If you get it easy, take it twice. Peace. Show some love, man. Yeah, it's me again. Second part. pissed off because they didn't have any ribs. So I had to settle for brisket. But it is what it is. But another thing I want to speak on real quick, man. If by chance you get out here and you can't decide on what you want to do, whether it be a company driver, lease a truck, or try to become an owner operator after a few months, whatever you decide, one thing you've got to do is you've got to create your own lane, man. You've got to, and I don't mean like the lanes that the trucks travel. I mean, you've got to create your own lane. You can't necessarily following someone else's footsteps, because the way they chose to do things may not work out for you. You feel me? So like, for example, good example, I don't know if you guys know him or not, but KB the trucker. He's someone I follow, and I've been following him for a while now. But when he came into the game, you know, he started at, I want to say at Snyder. And after 6 to 8 months, he became an owner op. And as far as I could tell, it's been working out good for him. Shout out to KB the trucker. I salute the young brother, because he out here getting money. But just because that worked out for him and his benefit, you know, that benefited him to become an owner op in such a short period of time, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out in everyone's case. You feel me? That's what I mean when I say you've got to create your own lane. I'm sorry if I keep sniffling, my nose is running, man. Kind of chilly out here. But yeah, you got to create your own lane, man. You got to find your niche. You got to find what works for you. Whatever you do, you've got to learn how to save money, because it can be expensive out here. If you don't have a fridge on your truck and a few different things to cook your food with, you're going to be doing a lot of eating out in truck stops and restaurants. Prime example. I mean, don't get it twisted. I've got a microwave and a refrigerator in my truck, but I haven't been near a Walmart or any type of real grocery store in these past few weeks, so I haven't been doing any grocery shopping, but I will when I get home, so you can bet that up. And I'm probably going to get me a crock pot. But yeah, it gets expensive out here on the road, man, so you've got to learn how to manage your money. Thankfully, I've got somebody who helps me out with that. You know, my other half, she stays on it. You know, she stays on me about it. You know, you're spending too much money out there eating out and buying unnecessary stuff. For the most part, she stays on me if she sees I'm starting to get carried away. But that's something else, man. If you don't have somebody in your corner on your team that's going to look out for you, make sure that you're not just out here spending money all wildly. You're saving and putting some money away. You're going to go broke. I mean, you're going to lose a lot of bread out here. And you definitely can't be trying to lease or become an owner operator when you're spending all your saved money you got up. So yeah, man, you got to come up with your own formula. Find what works for you and stick to the script. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how you're going to succeed out here. Don't follow anybody else's program. Don't follow anybody else's footsteps. Just figure out what works for you. And if you stick to it, you can make it, man. You can succeed at this. I'm not going to say I'm a prime example, but I don't feel like I've failed. I feel like I'm on my way. I'm doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I haven't given up yet. You know, I've had some minor setbacks, which in turn left me feeling like I wanted to throw in the towel, but I didn't give up. I've come too far to give up. And even if I don't succeed at this lease program, I'll go back to company. Ain't no skin on my back. I go right back to company. Now I know for a fact I won't make what I'm making leasing a truck, but I still be making decent money. You feel me? So it ain't no shame as far as being a company driver. No shame whatsoever. No shame in leasing a truck. No shame whatsoever. And don't let nobody make you feel otherwise, just because they're owner operators. You understand what I'm saying? It takes time and growth. Time and growth. There's nothing that you need to rush. There's no reason why you need to rush to try to become something that you're not. Take your time. Learn things. Get to know, different aspects, different areas, different lanes. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Don't rush it, man. Do not rush it by no means whatsoever, because the money's going to be there. The money will be there. The money's not going nowhere. As long as you got that CDL and you got a job, that money is gonna be there, by all means. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm on my way back to the truck now to eat my goddamn brisket. I wanted some ribs so bad, man. Oh, I wanted some ribs. Told me they sold out about an hour ago. Son of a. And I just seen my boy Rich the Trucker. Shout out Rich the Trucker. He's at home. You know, he didn't get out of the truck now. He's went back into law enforcement. He's at home getting that quality time with the family, cooking up some juicy looking steaks, man. Steaks look good, Rich. They look real good, bro. But yeah, I just got to settle for my brisket, but it's all good, man. Yeah, that's about it, man. I'm gonna wrap it up, get up out y'all face. It's your boy, Mr. Triple S, aka Mr. FLA, all day, every day. He's signing out. Y'all take it easy. Once again, you get it easy, take it twice. Peace.